Every time I see that video, I get very inspired. But anyway, good morning. I'm Gayathri Srinivasan, Executive Director of MIT Corporate Relations, which comprises of the Industry Liaison Program and Startup Exchange. Welcome to today's Nano Summit. And I want to thank all our distinguished speakers, panelists, and of course, you, the audience, for joining us today. The field of nanotechnology is revolutionizing industries from healthcare to manufacturing, energy, and beyond. As we gather today, you will hear about how we are at the intersection of breakthrough research and real-world problem-solving applications to shape the future. At MIT, we are committed to pushing the boundaries of innovation and nanoscience is at the heart of all this and making it happen. The MIT Industry Liaison Program plays a key role in fostering collaborations between industry and academia. And specifically at MIT, we try to bring programming that will bring all of MIT's research, excellent research, innovation, students, and educations to you, for you to explore and connect. Today's event is more than just for you to attend a Nano Summit, right? It's more than a summit. It is an opportunity for you to collaborate, engage in meaningful dialogue, form partnerships, and explore how nanotechnology can be leveraged to address global challenges. Think about how you can contribute to the growing nano ecosystem and what opportunities lie ahead in collaboration. I would like to thank the event and communication teams and the event organizers for all their hard work to making this summit happen and be successful. With that, I look forward to an inspiring day of insights, discussions, and opportunity to shape the future of nanotechnology together. I would like to now hand it off to Professor Vladimir Bulović, who is the director of MIT.nano, to take it on and show you what's going to come today, unfold for you today. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Gayathri, for introducing the event. Thank you so much for being here. I'm hoping that as the day progresses, you find yourself more and more excited and asking what's yet another discovery that you want to be exposed to. MIT.nano is extremely proud of hosting many different kinds of communities. There are about 40 different departments, labs, and centers that utilize the tools of MIT.nano to advance their next frontiers. So what you're going to see today is only a glimpse into a set of opportunities that the world is about to see. We had to focus, and so we focused on 5 separate topics to show you off today. The first one is indeed looking at the options of sustainable materials solutions for next generation technologies. Sustainability, climate issues have been one of the top topics for the world, and indeed MIT, through the leadership of Sally Kornbluth, has embraced it as one of the top topics MIT needs to spend its time on. We want to tell you some of the perspectives from the nanoscale as led by Desiree Plata that will go ahead and expose you to various ways of thinking about what climate needs next, what can we do as technologies indeed to strongly affect it. That will lead us to a short break, followed by a discussion of how do the technologies of MIT really reach the world. As an institution, our business is very simple. We need to make impact on the world through the demonstration of new technologies, new ideas, and indeed training of the people that can affect the grand needs of the world. But that transition of the grand idea that is imagined at the laboratory to something that everyone can use, a million people can use in their hands, is a journey. And that journey needs to be understood. Just as much as we need to understand physics and chemistry and biology, we need to understand entrepreneurship and the scaling up of an idea from the instance in the lab to a million people benefiting from it. Second session will focus on that, and the manager of Star.nano program at MIT.nano, Joyce Wu, will lead that second session. We'll have a little break where we have a chance to expose you to a variety of startups that have been associated through the use of nanotechnology with MIT.nano and other intellectual centers of MIT. And then we'll start the afternoon session by focusing on nanomedicine for all. Professor Sangeeta Bhatia will lead a set of incredibly distinguished individuals who will tell us about where nanomedicine is heading And how can you personalize that nanomedicine thanks to the benefits of nanotechnology that's upon us? The afternoon session continues with our colleagues from Lincoln Laboratory. We have asked them to tell us about their visions for the next generation of computing. And led by Mark Gawker, you will find a whole series of opportunities that indeed, through the Advanced Technology Division and other divisions of Lincoln, have indeed been or are about to be deployed into the world for the tremendous benefit to all. We'll conclude on an extremely important session that Dr. Brian Anthony will lead on modeling of matter, rethinking how do we utilize the AI, machine learning, to indeed reach the physical scale and impact the physical scale discoveries. I'm extremely excited for what you're about to see. I'm going to even have the benefit of participating as an engineer and a scientist in one of the sessions coming up. That's also exciting to me in its own right. But thank you so much for being here. And I will start the session by asking Desiree Plata to join us and indeed kick off the very first session of MIT.nano, the Nano Summit. Thank you for being here.